So in today's session, we're going to be talking about training. When it comes to training, firstly, what we've got to do is get someone to train. Secondly, what we'll do, we've got to give them the guidance and the motivation to train. And thirdly, we've got to keep them going. So we've got to keep them working at a routine. Give them that confidence and ability to make sure that they don't get bored, they don't lose track of their motivation and their guidance. So we potentially need to give them a fitness test at the start to see how fit they are now. And we need to give them a fitness test in a couple of weeks' time to see how they're progressing so they can actually see and maintain their motivation. We also want to potentially do a health check. So we want to then go, okay, so you're looking to lose weight, we need to take your weight now. We're going to take your weight in 2 weeks' time, a week's time, however far you feel you need to do. Let's give them a nice easy program. So there's 4 exercises. They've got to do 4 exercises, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 4 exercises. So 8 minutes of their day. Simple as that. First exercise we're going to do, and it's going to be based around no one's goal, so we're going to be looking at burning calories. We're going to be looking at getting someone stronger and getting someone active. So all we're going to do is go, here's a chair. In 1 minute, I want you to sit down and stand back up as much time. So technically you're doing a squat. Let's go, 1 minute on. The timer's on your phone, simple as that. Let's do some squats. When you hit 1 minute, you stop, you have a 1 minute recovery. So what I want you to do, I want you to potentially stretch, I want you to rehydrate yourself, etc. Great. Onto the floor, we're now going to do a press up. You can do a kneeling press up or you can do a full press up. You see the timer? Good. 1 minute, let's go. You do 1 minute of press ups. Great. Here we go. Next exercise, let's do a sit up or let's do a crunch. Whatever's easiest for yourself. 1 minute on, 1 minute off, etc. The next one we're going to do is a back extension. So we're going to bring our chest off the floor, shoulder blades up towards the ceiling, the head's going to be nice and neutral, facing down. 4 exercises done. How do you feel? You've done more than you were going to do in that day. That's where I'd start off with a beginner. Giving them something so simple, they've got time bearing, so there's no reps, no sets, no sort of structure in there, but all I'm doing is, let's get the minute on, minute off, 4 exercises, let's progress onto there. Tomorrow, these are the exercises I want you to do. That's just an example of something. If you're giving someone body weight training, if they're turning around and saying to you, I can't do 4 exercises in one day, I haven't got time for 8 minutes in the day, what I'd be doing is, how much do you want this goal? How much do you really want to achieve? But what we've got to do to start off with, we've got to start off by giving someone something that's achievable, so easy they can achieve, but also challenge them in a way. If they haven't done squats in a long time, their legs are going to be hurting in the morning. You've not said, okay, I want you to do 20 because it's not scary to them. All you've said is, I want you to do as much as you can in 1 minute. It then gives them a challenge. It gives them that excitement to think, well, actually, I'm going to see how much I'm going to do. I haven't done this in so... Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to complete 4 exercises, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, okay? All the equipment you need is a chair or something a little bit lower like a stool. I'm also going to be using the floor as well. I do have a mat, what's over in the corner. So if you don't have a mat, what I'd do is potentially use a towel or something comfortable just to put underneath your back. But that would just be for the sit-ups. Just as a reminder, so I've got the stopwatch here, what goes on 1 minute on, 1 minute off. I extend through my hips, sit my bum down in a controlled manner, and then making sure that hip position comes forward to activate through the glutes. If I wanted to go a little bit lower, I'd obviously use the stool, down, push back up. I'm having a little bit of a pause, because what I want to do, I want to make sure my bum's nice and far back, and then I'm squeezing my hips nice and far forward. The hands are in a nice relaxed position, but I'm not placing them onto my lap at this moment. If you need to, feel free, just as a little bit of support to help you get up. Remember, if you're doing a full press up, so you go down from there, all you do, toes down, knees up, drop your chest, push back up. Comes to your sit-ups, I've got my stool so I can place my feet underneath. If not, I'm just going to have my feet flat. So I'm going to show you both versions. Legs at a 90-degree angle, feet flat, down, all the way out. My hands are going to stay nice and fixed, nowhere near my head, so I'm not putting pressure onto my neck. If I want to, tuck my toes underneath my stool. Does help with the counterbalance. Extension. Really important thing is to keep the neck as relaxed as possible. We're going to lay ourselves flat as down. Hips stay facing down, chest down. All we're going to do, bring our chest off the floor, shoulder blades up towards the ceiling, hips staying down. If you got to keep your hands by your side, feel free, but keep looking down, keep that neck nice and fixed. So that is 4 exercises, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, simple as that. Squats, press ups, sit ups, back extension. Full body workout, used my iPad as a stopwatch, so I knew to have that 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Progression, not perfection. Thank you for taking time to look at my video today. If you like, put the thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, and then if you want, tick the notification bell as well. Thank you very much and have a good day.